Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you don't know, Morphe has shut down all their like actual stores, and they didn't really give their employees much of a notice. They just like started shutting down the stores. Everything is like 80% off. I heard about it online like most of us have, and then today I was at the mall returning something at Nordstrom's, which Nordstrom's have a great return policy. If you guys don't know, love Nordstrom's. But anyway, I was at Nordstrom's returning something, and if you guys know the Del Amo Mall in Torrance, they have a Morphe store. So the Morphe store is like right outside of Nordstrom. So I was like, let me just go see. I didn't know for sure if that Morphe store had already shut down or if it was what was going on with that specific Morphe store. So I was like, let me just walk by and see. And I saw in the window 70% off, and then I seen the shelves. They looked very bare. And then I walked in and I got lucky because they still had some complexion products left. So I did pick up some complexion products. So I'm going to show you guys what I got and how much everything was. Morphe was that girl. I want to say it might have even been 2016. I don't even remember what year it was. But Morphe was that girl at one point in time. We all started to notice their downfall the past couple years. And I feel like it's because they kept associating themselves with like not the best people. Child, we all saw it coming. We all saw it coming. But are their products bad? No, they're not. Like, Morphe has good stuff. So I went ahead and picked up some stuff. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I got and tell you guys how much everything was. And yeah, let's get into the haul because I kept my receipt. Okay, so I can tell you guys exactly how much everything was. So the first thing that I picked up are these Morphe Glow Stunner Hydrating Tinted Moisturizers. I picked up the shades Rich Glow 10 and I picked up shades Rich Glow 10 and Deep Glow 13. And let me try to get my camera to focus because y'all know my camera don't like to focus, but this is what they look like. I actually never heard of this product before until I walked in there and I saw it and I was like, well, might as well. These were, how much were these? $3.60 each. And I picked up two colors because I didn't have time to color match myself, and I was like, well, I can just mix if worst comes to worst, which I'm pretty sure I will have to mix these, but this is what they look like. They have SPF 30. But yeah, for $3.60, I was like, I might as well just grab me a couple, you know. So I got those. The next thing that I saw are their Morphe Filter Effect Soft Radiance Concealers. I got the shades Rich 26 and Tan 20, and these were $2.40 each. The original price for the moisturizer, the tinted moisturizer, is $14.40, so that was a good deal. But the original price for these were $9.60. So I'll just show you guys the shades that I got. I just picked up some stuff, y'all. I was like, I can mix, like I can use these for something. For $3 or for $2, I could figure out something to use these for. I'm trying to get this out of here. I mean, I think I did a pretty good job picking the shades, to be honest. So yeah, this is what the shades look like. I think they'll match me. I'm gonna swatch them because I want to see. They feel just a tiny bit liquidy, like watery, but I've never tried these before, so I just want to try them out and see what they can do for me specifically. I should have got some makeup wipes before I sat down here. Good thing I keep them within arm's reach. I should go ahead and swatch the moisturizers too, since we here and all, we already here. So let's go ahead and swatch those too, because I also thought to myself, if this doesn't work for me, then I know it'll work for my cousin. And I know my little cousin, she's trying to get into makeup, so I'll be trying to give her stuff. But it is a moisturizer, so I don't think it has to be like my exact match. But let's see how these look mixed together. Mixed together, they don't look bad. That look like it'll actually match me kind of perfectly. So yeah, that looks pretty good for me. Yeah. Moving along, I also picked up the Morphe 2 Hide and Peak Concealers, and I do own one of these already. I have the shade Peak of Tawny, I believe. These were $2.40 each. I picked up another Peak of Tawny shade and a Peak of Sienna shade, and I think I already have Peak of Tawny open. I want to open another one, so yeah, I have Peak of Tawny right here, and I know for sure this is a good one for me, so I have that there. And then Peak of Sienna I don't have, so let's see what this one looks like. That's a really pretty shade. That actually might actually match my skin tone. So yeah, I got a backup of Peak of Tawny, which I really like Peak of Tawny, and then Peak of Sienna looks like it'll be like a good shade that actually matches my skin tone. I also got another concealer from Jaclyn Cosmetics. I'm not a Jaclyn Hill, like I'm not into all of that. I don't keep up with the drama or anything like that. I do know that she's controversial, which is why I've never really purchased anything from her brand, but for these prices I was just like, oh well, I don't keep up with that stuff. But I picked up a concealer. I picked up a Fair Light Yellow, and I intend on using this as an eyeshadow primer because it's super light, and that's pretty much all I can use it for. So I got that. I can also use this to mix with other concealers if they're too dark for me, so I just, you know, put it in the bag. And that concealer was, wow, that concealer was $2.60. So yeah. Another Jaclyn Hill product that I got is this Jaclyn X Robin Powder Move Loose Setting Powder in Sheer Rich. And it's deep, but I got it because I thought it would be cool to try to set my bronzer or contour, or just to have a really deep setting powder, because I don't have one. How much was this? This powder was $6, and it is a deeper shade, but like I said, I'm gonna set my bronzer or my contour with it, so I think it'll be fine. My hand is still wet oh yeah, that's gonna be nice to set my bronzer or even contour with that. Like, it's just pretty. It's a pretty deep shade, and actually blends out really nicely. Like, if I was to use that to contour and then blend it out, I'm pretty sure that would look really pretty. So got that. And then the last thing that I picked up, which I'm really excited about, because I was in Nordstrom's before I went to Morphe, and I was looking at this bronzer from Chanel. It's their Soleil bronzer. It's the deepest one that they have, and I was looking at it trying to figure out if it was going to be deep enough for me. And the employee saw me and she was like, oh, do you want me to help you out? I was like, I don't think this is going to work for me. So she suggested that I go look at Beauty products, and I went over to look at them. I was intrigued by the brand, but I didn't pick up anything. And then when I went to Morphe, I saw that they still had a few products left, so I picked up the Say What Weightless Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation from Beauty, and this was the most expensive thing that I got. It was $7.80, which is not bad, and I got the shade Brown Sugar. And let's see, I really don't know if it's gonna match me, but it kind of looked like it would. Even if I have to mix it with something, that's fine. Oh, but it might actually match me. It might be a little bit deep, but I think that's a pretty good, match, especially trying to just pick from what was left. I should have shook it before I did this, but I was just trying to pick from what was left. It might be a little deep, but I definitely for sure can make this work. And I like the formula. It feels really, really nice on the skin. Look at that. I think that'll be a pretty good match for me. I'm really happy about this. So that's what I picked up. I spent a total of $33.88 after taxes, and yeah. But yeah, I just want to show you guys this little haul. If you guys have a Morphe store near you, I 10 out of 10 recommend you just go grab some stuff, girl. I don't think the brand itself is like going out of business. I believe you still be able to buy the Morphe stuff at Ulta and online maybe, but the actual stores, I know for sure they said they're gonna shut all of them down. So, and they only have 27 locations across the US, so it's not that many, but it was enough. And they had employees, and they should have gave them a notice, and that was wrong. So Morphe, you need to do better. Or I guess I don't even know if y'all can do better because y'all going out of business. But anyway, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little haul. Comment down below, inform me on what's going on, if there's any updates that I did not talk about in my video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.